Hello, children. As part of my community service, I was told to read this book. It's called How the Grinch Stole the Freaking Christmas by Dr. Seuss. I don't know. Anyway, shut up, listen closely, and I'll read it to you. Every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
But the Grinch lived just north of Whoville.
I can't stand that Christmas.
Did not. The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. Or it could be perhaps his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
I'm the little heart.
But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the Who's, staring down from his cave with a sour, rooty frown at the warm-lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now, hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled, with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming.
For tomorrow he knew.
All the Who girls and Who boys would wake bright and early. They'd rush for their toys, and then the noise, noise.
That's one thing he hated. The noise. Then the Who's, young and old, who would sit down to a feast.
And they'd feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast.
They would feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast meat, which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least. And then they'd do something he liked least of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, they would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'd stand hand in hand and the Who's would start singing.
They'd sing and they'd sing and they'd sing.
And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch thought,
I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how?
Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. Darling one, Mr. Grinch, you really are the Grinch. You are the Grinch so much, in fact, people will probably call you the Grinch, Mr. Grinch.
I did it.
He chuckled and cluckled.
What a great Grinchy trick. With this coat and this hat, I look just like Saint Nick. All I need is a reindeer.
The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No! The Grinch simply said,
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead.
So he called his dog Max. Then he took some red thread and he tied a big horn on top of his head. Then he loaded some bags in some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh and he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said,
Get up!
And the sleigh started down toward the homes where the Who's lay a snooze in their town. All their windows were dark, quiet snow filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square,
This is stop number 1.
the old Grinchy claws hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once, for a moment or two, then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue.
And then he died. Whoa. Does it really say that? Oh my god.
This book is stupid. What was he thinking?
Hello, my loving wife who also has cancer. It's me, Dr. Seuss. Look at my book. I just finished writing it.
Oh, that's really great. I'm really proud of you.
Also, I cheated on you.
What?
Oh, listen, I can explain.
No! I'm just gonna throw this book away.
Hey, look, a book.
Why don't you read it?
Okay.
Grinch carved the roast beast. Wow, what an incredible book.
That book was stupid. I have a better idea for an ending.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, what the heck is happening? Oh no!
Hey! I was supposed to make a video in December. It's May.
What are you talking about? What?
I hate the Grinch.
So this is Christmas, and I am the Grinch. I dressed like Santa and sound like David Lynch. And so this is Christmas. I am still the Grinch. I can't think of anything else to say. The old and the young. Shut up.
Oh wow, look, the post-credit scene. I wonder what's gonna happen. Hey, look, another book. I wonder what